Hi guys, this is the first episode of the Masquerading Pundits football review show. I'll be doing an episode every week, basically reviewing the past fixtures and giving you a preview to the coming games ahead. So in the first episode, since the start of the season, I thought I'll just do a preview to the coming fixtures. So this week, Lewis joins me. He's a United fan, unfortunately.
United.
Yeah, so we'll be discussing what's been happening in the transfer window, our predictions for the season ahead, and the fixtures that come this weekend. So we'll start with the saga that is ruling English football, at least for now, which is Philippe Coutinho, unfortunately handing in a transfer request. So for you guys who are not aware of the situation, I'll just read out the statement that Liverpool released at about 5 p.m. Singapore time yesterday. So it reads, Liverpool Football Club have today released following statement about Philippe Coutinho. We wish to clarify as regards to our position on the possible transfer of Coutinho. The club's definitive stance is that no offers for Philippe will be considered and he'll remain a member of Liverpool Football Club when the summer window closes. So this was at 5 p.m. Singapore time. What happened was at 6 p.m. Klopp gave his pre-match conference, basically reiterating what the owner said. But at 7 p.m., Philippe Coutinho handed in the transfer request. So Luis, you think he stays?
No.
You think he goes?
He goes.
Any chance of him
He's
staying?
too good for the current team.
You think he's good enough for Barcelona?
He is, obviously. Like, with the way he plays, he's the center attacking midfielder that they need.
Yeah, but you think he's going to replace Neymar straight away, or it's going to be like a season of bedding
No.
him?
He can't replace Neymar because he's not out and out winger. He's more of a CAM. So maybe he's a replacement for Iniesta.
So you think he starts ahead of Iniesta this season?
Maybe. Iniesta's, how old is he? 35? 33?
30, he's on the last legs for sure. But,
Yeah.
I mean, who plays next to Iniesta? Is it Rakitic, I think? He plays next to Iniesta.
But they said that they want to give Rakitic for Coutinho plus cash.
Yeah, so I guess the plan will be playing
That's a
next.
good deal. That's a good deal. So you can get rid of Henderson.
I don't know if I'll take that, man. Rakitic, a bit hit and miss.
Rakitic, Chen, Wijnaldum. How about that?
I mean, I honestly don't know too much about Rakitic. I haven't seen much of him, but
He's
if Barca
class,
want to
he's
give him
class.
away, there's got to be a reason for that, right? But I mean,
they
anyway,
wanted to give away Andre Gomez first. But
yeah, I think Klopp rejected it.
Yeah,
But if you were
Gomez-
Barca, how much will you pay for him right now?
Coutinho,
Yeah,
100.
100 mil.
100. He's worth 100 million.
You think they get him and Dembele or no? Or one or the other?
I think one or the other. Because
Yeah.
Dembele himself, I think, is about 50. Should be 50. The guy is so good.
You mean 50 mil?
Yeah.
I think he's going to go for way more than that, man. Like, apparently it's 100 mil at least from Dortmund.
100 for Dembele.
Yeah,
And
man.
100 for Coutinho.
That's why-
Isn't it against the FIFA rules?
I don't know whether they can afford both. Like, apparently they might not be able to. But, yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, they can't. They only can sign one or the other.
Who would you sign if you were Barca? One, if you could only pick one.
Dembele.
Dembele.
Even though Coutinho is very good, but Neymar is gone, so it's a one-for-one swap if you get Dembele.
Yeah, for me, Coutinho, he played left wing for Liverpool last season, the 4-3-3, but Klopp's plan for this season was to play him a bit deeper because we all know he's not a natural winger. He always
As a
cuts
false
inside.
nine.
Yeah, so the thing is, I don't see him going in straight to replace Neymar, and if he does, it's not going to be as prolific as if he was to stay at Liverpool. Play
Plus,
second
can
leg.
he play week in, week out like what Neymar does?
I honestly, like,
His
Coutinho,
fitness is a question.
the thing about Coutinho is, like, on his day, he's amazing. Like,
He is.
I love watching him play, but he's so inconsistent. Like, he'll go 5 games where you think he's world class, and the other 5 he just goes missing.
Like when it matters, he just fades away.
He's like a bit like Ozil, but I think he does it more consistently than Ozil. But I think
Yeah.
it's the similar players. They go missing in games, but the thing about Coutinho, he shows up in big games time and again.
Yeah.
So yeah, from a Liverpool fan's perspective, where I see this going, I mean, the owners have kind of backed themselves into the corner because they released a statement not knowing that Coutinho was going to release the transfer request or submit the transfer request an hour later, and they said that they're not going to sell him. So if they sell him now, it makes them look weak. So
It's like desperation.
yeah, so I don't know where
But
they
I
go from
would.
there.
If I was Liverpool, I would. For 100 million.
Like, for me, as a Liverpool fan, I don't want any player who doesn't want to be at the club. I don't know how
If-
you feel about if a United player did that, but
Yeah. I mean, Di Maria did that and then.
yeah, and he left, right?
He just
Yeah,
left.
so yeah, I wouldn't want to play at the club, but the owners released a statement saying that they will not sell no matter what. I know Klopp definitely doesn't want to sell him, but if a bid comes in for 130 million,
It's ridiculous.
you're not going to turn that down. Like,
Yeah. You're gonna get like a solid centre back with 100 million.
Van
Dijk,
Dijk probably. So I don't
and a
see.
new left back.
I mean, we signed Robertson. I don't know whether he's going to start this season. Looks like might be Moreno actually. To a lot of
Yeah,
people's
Moreno
surprise.
looked good in the preseason.
Yeah, he looked good preseason. So I'm not too sure where they go from here. I can't see the owners backtracking on their statement. But then again, if 130 million is offered, can Liverpool really say no? I'm not too sure. So
Can Coutinho say no to Barca?
oh, he clearly can't. He handed a transfer request. I don't think he. People say
But
he might sulk.
he might stay for one more year.
Do you think he
do a
stays?
Ronaldo.
He'll sulk or no?
He will play because I mean he's a hungry player. You know? Like he wants goals.
Yeah,
he wants assists.
He doesn't seem like the kind of player
Yeah.
that will sit there. You know,
He's not Tevez. Like
Yeah,
he
definitely
plays
not
when he
Tevez.
wants to play.
And the thing is, like, it's the World Cup year, so if Coutinho doesn't perform, he
Yeah.
doesn't get into the squad.
And yeah, he wasn't picked for the last World Cup.
Yeah, so he's
Shame.
definitely not going to sulk and sit around. I'm sure if Liverpool keep him, he'll only throw up a fit for the first month, but you know, eventually he'll play. So away from the Coutinho saga, I'd just like to get Louis' take on a few topics. Give me a moment. Yeah, so who do you think are the biggest winners and losers of the transfer window so far?
Biggest winners.
Yeah.
City.
City, yeah. Who have they brought in? They brought in Silva,
Mendy,
Danilo.
Silva. Two solid right backs.
Yeah,
Walker and Danilo.
And that's a position they definitely need strengthen. I think they had Clichy and Zabaleta last
Clichy and
season.
Zabaleta with Sanya on the bench.
Yeah, they definitely need to strengthen there. So they've done that. And they've got that keeper, Edison, is it?
Edison.
Edison,
He's
yeah.
young, is what, 19, 20?
I'm not too sure. I've seen him in preseason. He looks pretty good, man. Like a sweeper keeper.
Yeah.
He looks good. Yeah, City has Spanish.
I mean, that's what Pep
Shit,
wants, a player who's, a keeper who's good with his feet. Right?
Yeah. He seems to fit the
Yeah,
bill.
he fits the
Yeah.
goal.
Yeah, so
Obviously better than Bravo.
So anyone else, but City is obvious because they spend the most money. But
Yeah,
anyone
they have
else?
the strongest back four in the league for me.
Yeah. You think they're missing a centre back still with Stones still set?
I think Stones can progress if he just stops pushing up like forward so much.
I think he's determined to play with the ball, like in dangerous areas especially.
He's playing like a Beckenbauer.
He's trying to be. He's definitely not that level. So anyone else apart from City you think has done well this window?
I would say maybe United, but Lukaku hasn't been that promising. He gets goals.
Yeah.
That's what we know about Lukaku. But the thing is, when it matters, maybe a big game, we are 2-0 down in the Champions League semi-final. We need a striker to take on players like Rashford. Not Lukaku. Lukaku relies on people assisting for him.
You think Lukaku starting means Rashford's out of the team or no?
No, definitely not.
Where do you see like them two?
I see Rashford playing as a left wing.
Uh-huh.
And that pushes Martial out of the game because Martial he's very good. He has the ability, but he doesn't have the same motivation that Rashford does. Like you can see that Rashford wants to be the best player in the league.
But you think they play 4-3-3 or next season?
I think it's 4-2-3-1 because two CDMs might be Herrera and Matic.
Yeah.
With like freedom for Pogba to roll up front, which is better because I don't think Pogba should play CDM.
Okay, so away from the winners of the transfer window, who are the biggest losers so far?
Spurs.
Yeah, Spurs definitely. I haven't signed anyone, have they?
Yeah.
Yeah, Spurs. Spurs
They have the money.
They do have the money. It's
All
a
they need is
weird
squad
one.
depth.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's the problem. Like the first 11, for me anyway, last season was the strongest in the league.
They were unplayable at Whitehall.
Unplayable, consistent throughout the season. The thing is, like, how do you go to a player and say, like, we want you to sit on the bench? It's not going to be easy to get quality to come.
And they don't want to sit at the bench at Spurs, you know.
Yeah, exactly. So it's going to be tough for them to bring in players, but I mean, rumors that Barkley might go. I think that'll be a good signing.
No. Ericsson any day.
Yeah, I'm sure Ericsson will start,
but there's rumors going on that Barca wants Ericsson.
Oh yeah, Coutinho alternative, but it looks like Coutinho will go anyway, so that probably won't matter.
Imagine having Ericsson and Coutinho in one team.
That would be sick. But the thing is, the only thing I feel they're lacking is like a second striker to Harry Kane. Like if he gets injured, then they're fucked, man. Like
Jensen's on the bench.
Oh, Jensen's so bad and everything. Like, I think he's got one penalty maybe. If I'm not wrong. He's terrible, yeah. So Spurs definitely the losers of the transfer window so far. City the winners, obviously.
Spurs should do better. They can do better. I don't know what's going on with the whole management.
I think Daniel Levy notoriously likes to do his deals at the end of the window to get the biggest bargain anyway. But we'll see how.
Is there any bargain nowadays? 50 million is a bargain.
That's a good point, man. Like you're gonna have to at least 30 million for anyone who's half decent
Yeah.
these days.
I mean, Nathan Ake went for what?
20 million, I think.
20 million for Nathan Ake.
So away from the signing, so who do you think is going to be the Golden Boot winner this season?
Harry Kane or Lukaku.
Those would be in my top two. How about Gabriel Jesus? I think that's an outside shout for me. I know he'll play alongside Aguero.
But will he start ahead of Aguero?
I think he started. I think they played together.
But he didn't look good in preseason.
Jesus, did he not? I mean,
Aguero is still Aguero. No? He's so good with the ball at his feet in the box. But Jesus, he missed the sitter. I mean, he's not taking on players, just waiting for the ball.
From what I've seen of him, he looks the part. I don't know whether he'll finish top
He has that flair. He has that flair about him.
It's South American flair.
But for the Prem...
Yeah, for the Prem, you're going to go with people you know. Probably Kane or Lukaku. I'd say Lukaku actually because I don't think there's any way he doesn't get 25
The team is built around him.
Exactly. So United are going to play the way that suits him.
Yeah.
I mean, not necessarily pump long balls, but he'll be a good outlet.
Yeah, we're not a crossing team.
Yeah.
Like ever since Moyes left. But now that Lukaku's back, that's the best way to get goals.
If he plays central, I think 25 goals for sure. Harry Kane, Harry Kane's got
20 average.
Double figures for 2-3 seasons now, I think.
Yeah. Harry Kane's like the most prolific.
So if United were to sign Harry Kane tomorrow, let's say, how much do you think he'll go for in this market?
100.
I was thinking 100.
At least 100.
English.
Nothing less than 100.
Yeah. Definitely.
And what is 20? How
23, 24, I think.
Yes, you.
Yeah, definitely. So.
I mean, Harry Kane he's been rated by so many legends as the best striker in the Premier League.
I mean, he's got Alan Shearer vibe about him, right? For sure.
Yeah.
The thing about Harry Kane, when you watch him, you don't think he does anything special particularly, but
he's just a striker who knows where the goal is.
Exactly,
you know?
exactly.
He doesn't have to look at the goal when he shoots. He's just an out and out striker. He probably played like striker his whole life.
Yeah, he's the definition of a proper number 9. You know. So your pick is Lukaku then.
I would say between Lukaku and Harry Kane.
If you had to comment,
I would say Morata because Morata gets goals, but
I think people are sleeping on Morata, man. Like class player, but
he's.
I don't know if it was Conte's first choice. He wasn't Conte's first choice. We know he wanted Lukaku. He couldn't get Lukaku. He got Morata in. So it'll be interesting to see how that develops. So away from that, surprise team of the season.
West
Ham. Yeah, made some good signings that day.
Chicharito.
How they've got him for.
How did he go from Leverkusen to West Ham?
I don't know how the top boys were sniffing. I mean, Liverpool could use a striker. United probably
Spurs could have signed. Imagine Chicharito and Harry Kane.
That would have been good signing. Wow. Chelsea, I mean,
they
Costa's out.
Any of the top 6 teams.
Yeah, any of the teams for 13 million, 16 million, something like that. Yeah. That was amazing. Yeah, so for me, it's West Ham as well.
Yeah.
They signed really well. They got Joe Hart in goal. Zabaleta, aging, but still can do a job on the right wing. I think they just had a bit rejected for William Carvalho of Sporting.
Imagine Carvalho and Kouyaté.
Yeah, there'll be some pairing in the middle. They've got Lanzini, who I rate quite highly.
Yeah, Lanzini is so good. Yeah, if he's fit.
For me, he's kind of like a shit Coutinho, which is still saying something because Coutinho is amazing, but he's just a level below. And I think
all the pace in the world.
Yeah, I think him and Hernandez could form a good partnership up front.
A very good left back, Cresswell.
Yeah, Cresswell's good. Faded, I mean, he had injury last season, but
I think he'll bounce back.
Yeah, so for me, surprise team of the season is the same. It's West Ham.
They just need to win their home games. They didn't do that last season.
Yeah, I think it's because they're getting used to a new stadium and stuff.
Yeah,
it's never easy.
I think this season they'll really step up. I mean, with a solid striker like Fernandes, he's different from Andy Carroll.
I can't remember last time they had like a reliable striker. Like Carroll, Carlton Cole. They haven't done well.
Valencia.
Zaza, they tried, right? His name Zaza.
Oh,
he was so bad. So okay, so surprise team West Ham. Top 6 prediction in order. Who will you go for?
First. Yeah. As a United fan.
No, I mean, okay, put the United thing aside. Who will you go for?
Yeah. City first.
Okay.
Second is a hard contest. I think it's going to be between Chelsea and United.
That's fair enough.
Third, Arsenal, Liverpool. Arsenal look really good. Yeah. Attacking wise, not defending wise.
Yeah, they look really good.
Lacazette looks good.
Lacazette's a good signing.
Maybe third, Arsenal. Fourth, Liverpool. Fifth, I don't know. I always say fifth, Spurs.
I think everyone.
But they end up being second.
Always end up being second.
I don't know how. The thing is, Spurs are really good at home.
Yeah, but bear in mind they're moving to the Wembley Stadium.
Yeah, the new stadium.
Yeah. So you're going with
Plus
City,
no signings.
City first, United
City,
second.
United, Arsenal, Liverpool,
Ooh, Chelsea on top 4.
Spurs. Sorry, no, second is contested between.
No, you had to pick one.
I'll go for United. Squad that.
Okay, so United second,
Yeah.
Chelsea third then.
Chelsea third.
Fourth?
Fourth. What did I say? Arsenal. Fifth.
Liverpool. Yeah. Sixth?
Spurs.
Spurs. Okay, yeah. So
Wait, 6 might be West Ham.
West Ham
Yeah.
ahead of Spurs?
Yeah.
Really?
I feel like they can do it.
Fuck man, second to sixth.
I mean, you remember at West Ham under Sam Allardyce? They were so good till they fucked it up. I mean, all the strikers.
Even under Bilic in his first season, they were great.
Yeah, they were so good.
Yeah. I think the move to the new stadium completely fucked them. But so you think Spurs below West Ham? That's an interesting shout.
Like Spurs don't look good at all. I mean, I don't know. I mean, they might be very good in like for Spurs fans, but as a neutral fan, I guess they
Like,
don't look
how
that good.
how highly do you rate Maurizio Pochettino, the manager?
One of the best. One of the best.
For me, it's definitely the best in the league, man. Why he's
But
got
when
the-
it comes to signings, not so. But
Yeah.
developing players,
yeah, no, he's amazing. I mean,
Yeah.
like Kyle Walker, Danny Rose, both want to leave. So I mean, one's left, the other wants to leave. That could be a big issue for Spurs.
rumors that Danny Rose
What's
for
going
Luke
on?
Shaw. Swap.
I mean,
I don't know why. Why would you swap Danny Rose for Luke Shaw?
I mean, Pochettino coached Shaw at Southampton, I think, and he had like an amazing season before moving to.
But
United.
Shaw plays for 3 months out of 1 year.
Yeah, that's the problem. I mean, we'll see how that develops. If they lose Rose, having lost Walker, I'm not sure if Trippier's injured or not. I think he might be, so that could be a concern because we know
But he just
Pochettino.
signed a new deal at Trippier.
Yeah, but I think he's injured. I read that he's injured in preseason, so I'm not sure how serious that is.
But they have like the best 2 centre backs for me.
Oh, then
Vertonghen
defensively
and
so
Alderweireld.
good. And they got a sweeper keeper with Lloris at the back.
Yeah.
So for me, my top 6 will be City first, United second, unfortunately. Third, some reason I back Arsenal this season. I don't know why. I think
They look good. And the new guy, Kolasinac.
Kolasinac got like the thing about Arsenal is for me how seriously they take the Europa League. If they focus on the Europa League as a way of qualifying for the Champions League, I think
Yeah,
it
they
will,
should. I think they should.
it will take away from their.
Or maybe it's about time Arsenal will maybe challenge for the title. The thing is, Arsenal always starts really well,
They start well.
but mid-season they fade away.
I don't think they have enough to. I mean, City have spent so much. United have spent so much.
Yeah.
Arsenal, they brought in Lacazette, great signing. Sanchez, he's still going to stay. I don't know yet. I mean, looks like he might.
I mean,
but,
Sanchez, Lacazette, up front with Ozil.
and like, where are you going to fit all them in? I have no idea.
That's Arsenal's dream right there, man. They need someone, a pacey striker. They got him.
I mean, if they can get Sanchez, Lacazette into the team
Yeah.
together with Ozil supplying them, that
I think Sanchez and Lacazette will be really, really good.
I still think they're a bit short to challenge for the title, but it's definitely third place.
I think they're lacking in centre mid.
I think centre back.
Because I don't think El Nani is.
Yeah, he's
Arsenal's
been
centre.
playing fucking centre back for the preseason. And
Now
it's
it's a CDM with Xhaka.
And Xhaka, I think Xhaka will have a
Xhaka
good
is stepping
season.
up.
Yeah, Xhaka will have a good season. Ramsey next to him, hit and miss. Yeah, I
Ramsey
don't
is
even think
good.
Arsenal
Ramsey is good on form.
Arsenal fans can't even decide whether he's good or not. So I'm not.
I mean, personally,
convinced.
I think that he's good. If
No,
he stays fit.
He's a good player, but like if he's consistent, I'm not too sure. So I think Arsenal third. Fourth place, I'm going to go for Chelsea because they were champions last season. I don't see them falling out of the top 4. I think they'll just make top 4 ahead of Liverpool in 5th and 6th Spurs purely because they're moving to a new stadium. I mean, we saw them perform horribly in the Champions League last season. They were at Wembley.
Do you think they're gonna prove us wrong, Spurs?
I really don't know, man. Like,
Spurs fans are so mad right now.
I think the moving to the new stadium will probably hurt them. If they lose Rose, like I said, that's going to definitely hurt them. But
Yeah, one of the best left backs in the league.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Spurs, everyone sleeps on Spurs, but they always do well eventually. So
Yeah, they have a way of shutting all the critics out. They play really well.
I think they're set up so well. They press high. They
Their
back
first
four goes
11
high.
is so good.
First 11 is amazing. They can get 1 or 2 squad players. Then maybe they could crack the top 4.
They just
this
need a
season.
strong bench.
Yeah, they need a strong bench. I mean, last season I don't know who's like Jensen was coming out of the bench and Kudu.
Lamela was not there.
Yeah, Lamela was in and out. Son's a great option there. I mean,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
doesn't start that many games, but when he
But
comes in, he always does a job.
It's an impact sub.
Yeah, so Son's good. Yeah, so I think Spurs will finish
Mhm.
fifth. Did I say fifth? No, sixth. Liverpool fifth. Liverpool fifth is
Why?
purely dependent on how the next 2 weeks of the transfer window
How
go.
do you think Salah will fit into the team?
Thinks Salah's great, man. I mean, so far he's got 4 goals in preseason. I think he's gonna add a new dimension to the attack. The only thing is we're banking on Coutinho to be there to supply.
Can you imagine a front three of Firmino, Mane, and Salah?
Yeah, that's
How
what's
would
gonna
that-
start. That's what's gonna start.
But is Firmino out now striker?
He's not a conventional striker. He's more the false nine.
False nine, like
Yeah.
a maestro.
Yeah, but the thing about him is like he leads the press always. Like he knows exactly when to press. That's why Klopp loves him. Will not start Sturridge.
Yeah, plus Klopp plays like high pressure football.
Yeah, high pressing. So yeah, so Firmino's gonna start for sure as the first choice striker. So the front three is great. It's the back that worries me. Like how Lovren is starting this season as Liverpool's main centre back. I have
If not Lovren,
no
then
idea.
Klavan.
It should have been Van Dijk. We should have got that sorted by now. I mean, we fucked it up massively by issuing the apology. Now he's handed in a transfer request. We'll see where that goes. Chelsea are
But that
interested.
gives a green light for Liverpool to sign him.
Also other clubs. And apparently Southampton don't want to deal with us. Like they'll sell to anyone but us. But
I guess you already took
he-
Lallana, Mane.
we took half their team, but we paid them well, so I don't know why they're pissed off. But yeah, I mean, if Van Dijk signs and somehow we keep Coutinho or we are able to replace him, which I don't think we will be able to, then I see us cracking the top 4. Otherwise, our defensive frailties will mean we finish outside top 4, miss out on Champions League. So yeah, okay, so that's the top 6 prediction. One thing we missed out is Everton. How do you think they're gonna do? They made a lot of signings.
Mid-table.
Like what, like 8, 9?
7.
Yeah, they finished 7 last season.
I mean, Rooney is aging.
Do you think Rooney is a good signing? You're a United fan. How did he perform last season?
For a team that wants to progress,
Mm.
for Everton, for mid-table, you want to be top tier. You don't sign Rooney.
Yeah,
Maybe
Foden-
Rooney 5 years ago would be a tremendous signing, but not now. I mean, he's good. He's good, but
You think he
he's not
could
that-
do a job for them or no?
come on at 80 minutes, score a free kick. That's about it.
Yeah,
But I don't see him starting.
to be honest, I found the signing weird
Yeah.
from the beginning. Like Everton, they were
It's more
signing.
of a compassionate signing.
Yeah. It's a lot about he used to be Everton. I mean, he is Evertonian. Supports the club boyhood.
Plus, he gets a lot of jersey sales.
Yeah, that could be a commercial aspect for it. But I mean, they were signing. He signed Pickford 30 million. That's a good. I think he's the top
Pickford is
keeper.
really good,
Top
yeah.
keeper.
Yeah.
Keane 25. I think a bit pricey, but he's decent.
Yeah.
I think United were going for him at some point.
Yeah, he was from United.
Yeah, so Keane, they signed Klaassen, Ajax's captain. That's a good signing.
Mm.
Sandro, I think, is a really good signing from.
Easy, I haven't seen him play.
Yeah, I think he's got 15 goals in La Liga, something like that.
So he's definitely starting.
Yeah, definitely starting. So he's good. The only thing is they haven't signed someone that I think can replace Lukaku's goals last season. So I think that's where they will struggle. Barkley, if he stays, I mean, doesn't look like he's staying, but if he does and he knuckles down, gets to work, then I think they can push the top 6. But as it stands, they've done good business. I just don't think they've done enough to crack that top 6.
Yeah.
But they'll
They
comfortably,
look very mediocre.
they'll comfortably be 7th. Though I don't see
Yeah.
anyone.
I
Maybe
don't-
if for
I
you,
know
West
that-
Ham would finish ahead of them, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I said like Everton will be right off the top 6.
Yeah.
7, 8. And West Ham will be there to give us hard games.
Yeah, I'm not gonna enjoy going to.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so that's the season preview. Now to the fixtures this week. One game has already gone by, obviously Arsenal Leicester, but
What a
since
game.
Arsenal are irrelevant, we will not talk about them. So, what's your prediction for Watford Liverpool? It's at Vicarage Road, so
I think a draw.
score prediction
I think it's gonna be 0-0.
0-0.
I mean, like you said, Liverpool have some defensive issues, so maybe Watford will just park the bus.
For me, I'm going. Oh, as Liverpool fan is tough.
First game of the season is so tense.
It's
It's either a lot of goals or no goals.
anything can happen. So I'm actually going to 1 Watford, unfortunately. I
I
just
don't
don't
see Watford scoring 2 goals.
I see Liverpool conceding 2 goals every time they play. It's
Yeah, but
so
the thing is,
bad.
Watford, they don't score.
I mean, they signed Andre Gray from Burnley this week. He scored against us last season. Twice, I think. So, I expect Watford to definitely get on the score sheet. Liverpool's attack. The only thing about Liverpool's attack is that there's no one supplying it now with Coutinho out with a back injury. So I think 2-1 Watford for me, unfortunately. So next, Everton, Stoke City, Everton at home.
Everton.
I got Everton as well. Score prediction?
2-0.
2-0. I'm gonna go for 3-0 then for Everton.
3.
Next is Crystal Palace, Huddersfield. Crystal Palace, a new manager.
Palace
Frank
gonna show
Lampard.
them what the top league is like.
Score prediction?
I think 3-0.
3-0
Could be
Palace.
4. Zaha, Benteke.
Huddersfield were good in the championship. I think this could be 1-1 actually. So you think Crystal Palace will win?
Palace.
Okay. Next, Southampton, Swansea at St Mary's.
I don't know about Southampton.
Yeah, they'll win 1 man. I mean,
Is Van Dijk playing?
no, he's not. He has a virus.
Then who's the centre back?
I think they signed. I think Stevens is a youngster they were playing. Yoshida might play next game. They signed someone else. I'm not too sure the name, but Van Dijk definitely isn't playing. So
I think it's a draw.
yeah, this has got draw written all of it. Swansea did well towards the end of last season. Sigurdsson won't be playing. On the verge of moving to Everton, obviously.
Their best player.
So I think I can see a 0-0 here, man. I can see a boring game.
Definitely.
Yeah. Next is West Brom, Bournemouth.
West Brom at home. 1-0. Park the bus. Tony.
Yeah, it's typical. I think he extended his contract in midweek as well. So
Yeah, for 1 year.
things looking at West Brom. I see a
1-0.
I see a 1-0, man. Like West Brom.
Early first goal, Park the bus.
Corner kick, Macaulay header, standard. Chelsea, Burnley at Stamford Bridge.
Chelsea is sweet.
I think it's going to be comfortable for Chelsea. 4-0 for me. For you?
Wow. I think 2-0.
Morata to score.
No.
Oh yeah. I think 4-0.
I think William.
I think Morata won't start actually. I think Batshuayi will start.
Yeah, Batshuayi will start. I think William will score because William has something to prove. Now that Hazard is out.
It's a big season for him, man.
Yeah.
So next up, so the fixture that leads tonight is Man City versus Brighton. City are away from home.
Still gonna win.
Score?
City look good. 3-0.
3-0.
3-0.
Yeah, I got a 4-0.
I don't see Brighton scoring against the back four.
Yeah, I think City is gonna keep the ball, frustrate them.
Pummel them.
I mean, the fucking fullbacks that City have, the attacking talent, I don't see them stopping.
Yeah.
Newcastle Spurs is an interesting game. Is at St James's Park.
I think Newcastle can win the game.
Rafa Benitez, obviously.
Yeah.
So you think Newcastle win this game? Or draw?
Yeah, maybe 1-0.
Oof.
It might be the shock first game of the season.
I mean, Spurs.
there has to be some shockers on the first day.
Yeah,
I think this is the one.
Newcastle's. Oh, this is a tough
Newcastle
one.
are strong at home. Plus, it's Rafa.
It's the Rafa effect.
Yeah.
I mean, Newcastle haven't got many signings in this season. For me, Spurs, with the Danny Rose comments, have you read his comments?
Yeah, he issued an apology.
Couldn't have been a worse time for that. So I think there'll be a bit.
There's too much going on at Spurs, I feel.
Yeah, and notoriously, Harry Kane doesn't start the season great. So I'm going for 1-1. I don't think Newcastle will win it. Lastly, your team, United versus West Ham.
I don't know.
Chicharito's return to Old Trafford.
Emotional. I think 1-0 for United. I don't see us scoring more than 2. I might be wrong because on the first day of the season we're very conservative. United don't start well, obviously. We are shy.
I'll take your word for it. Who did they play at first game of last season, United?
I forgot.
I remember
the first.
I remember the Hull game. I remember they won like 90th minute. Everyone went back. Yeah.
I remember losing to Swansea. It's horrific.
United, West Ham. I mean, as good the signings that West Ham have made, I think.
But United at home on the first day.
Yeah, United will be.
Mourinho is gonna be so.
United will be something else this season for me personally. So.
I think we're gonna be Chelsea under Mourinho.
Exactly. I think it's gonna be.
Matic, Fellaini in midfield.
3-1. I mean, Chicharito on the score sheet.
United score.
You think he'll celebrate if he scores?
No.
Yeah, he seems like a nice guy. So I'm going.
We didn't want him to go.
He went to Madrid from United
on loan.
on loan. Under Mourinho.
Yeah. No.
Really?
It was under LVG.
No, as in Madrid were under Mourinho at that time.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can see how Mourinho.
Yeah,
is.
it clearly rates him. So
I said
3-1 for me. Like United, like if you have to pick a signing of the summer, who would you pick? One
from
signing
any league
from the Premier League.
from the Prem.
Who has made the best signing of the summer?
I think City Walker.
Kyle Walker.
Best runner in the
Recently.
league.
Okay, that's fair enough. For me, it's Matic because not only does he weaken fucking Chelsea, a rival, like if you play Matic at the back, you allow Pogba to play further forward, and that's like crucial for his game. Like last season, he was picking up the ball off the defense.
Yeah, and losing it.
Yeah, and he had to track back.
Yeah, he's trying too hard last season. He was trying to be the box-to-box
Yeah,
midfielder.
and it didn't suit him at all.
Yeah.
So now
there's no one backing him.
now there's a stability. You know, Matic at the back. Matic is gonna sit. He's not gonna.
Yeah.
He might cross the halfway line.
He doesn't do anything crazy much. It's just two touch release.
Exactly. So I think
when he shots outside the box.
I for the life of me can't understand why.
Yeah, why did I think it's some
Chelsea let him go.
internal conflict.
Yeah, you heard Conte's comments on it, right? He said he was asked why he let Matic go, and he was like, "That's not a question for me. It's for the board." So clearly, he didn't want sanction at
What happened, man? That Matic and Kante, their relationship in midfield was so good.
I have no idea why they sold to United 40 million is a good price for 29-year-old, but not to a rival for sure. So yeah, for me, Matic shining of season. United win 3-1. Okay, last question: who will be the first manager to get sacked this season?
I think the Leicester manager.
Craig Shakespeare to get sacked.
Yeah.
Interesting. I mean, 4-3 last night.
If they can sack Ranieri after they won it.
That's true. I mean, they probably should sign him right now for not beating Arsenal.
Yeah.
So. For me,
I think the owner is like bipolar.
For me, I think Conte will walk at some stage of the season. No, he might not get sacked. He's clearly unhappy with the squad. I mean, unless they strengthen this season with the coming weeks left, unless they sign 3 or 4 players, I see him walking for sure.
Why?
I mean,
because of the transfers?
He's clearly not happy. Like they're letting players that he doesn't want to let go. They're not signing anyone. He wanted Lukaku. Everyone knew that. Didn't get Lukaku.
But Asian P got Lukaku. Asian Pogba.
Asian Pogba, yeah, I saw that video. Yeah, and then he wanted Van Dijk. They haven't got Van Dijk. He wanted Dries Mertens from Napoli. Yeah, Napoli. Didn't get him. I mean,
what a signing though.
Yeah, now
Mertens and Hazard in the same
this
team.
one I'm gonna so now what's gonna happen? I mean they're gonna pay 3 up front, but it's gonna be Batshuayi or Morata. William one side, I have no idea who's gonna win.
Batshuayi starts. Definitely.
Ahead of Morata, 80 million.
Look at how Morata played in the.
I mean, 15 minutes he was unfit. I'm not gonna judge him too harshly, but something feels a bit off about Morata. Like I'm getting.
He's not the type of striker that Chelsea needs.
Yeah.
Diego Costa drives forward. Morata plays with his back towards.
Have they sold Costa? They haven't sold Costa, have they?
He's still in that whole China debacle.
I would bet that if things go sour for Chelsea at the start, Costa definitely makes a return at some point. I mean, why would you have to play like
I mean, if I was Conte, fuck it, just start Costa.
Yeah, I would just bite the bullet and just go, man. I mean, there's no way you can leave Diego Costa.
Batshuayi is pretty bad.
He hasn't fulfilled his.
Pretty bad.
But he's got he's had a good preseason. I think he needs to move to a club like Everton, like a West Ham. Where
I don't think he fits the Prem. Batshuayi.
Yeah, I think he moved way.
I remember watching him live 2 weeks ago.
Where's he from? Emelec, is it?
Was he?
I thought it was similar to Lukaku. I'm not too sure, but yeah.
But his touches are bad, and he just can't turn defenders like how you want a striker to do. I mean, even
he doesn't give
winger
you
can
what Costa gives you.
give you more than that.
So I think Costa will return at some stage this season. You're supposed to go Atletico Madrid. They obviously have a transfer.
And the deal fell through.
Yeah, they can't sign anyone. So
if I was Costa, I'd just give it my all for this season.
Yeah, give it all.
Maybe I have more bidders.
World Cup year.
I think Juventus.
He could go anywhere. I mean, okay, now you sign Lukaku, so you won't take him. I would have him in a heartbeat.
If I could get Lukaku and Costa.
Yeah, I mean,
obviously.
But yeah, I mean, any club in the world will probably have Costa.
I think Costa can walk to any team.
Barcelona.
Any team.
Yeah, so. Yeah, I think
Costa to Madrid though.
Atletico or Real?
No, as in Real Madrid, yeah.
So no Benzema. Mbappe probably going there.
But Benzema and Zidane is a really tight relationship.
Benzema weird man.
He's good. He gets goals.
I know he gets goals, but something that
He's in
I
the
don't
shadows
rate about
because
him.
of Bale, Ronaldo.
Yeah, probably. I mean, everyone will be in a shadow, right? So yeah, I think Conte, if things don't go well at the start, they don't sign the players they need, get some poor results, I think he might walk. Or Abramovich
But walk
might
away.
just leave. I mean, eventually someone will hire. Who wouldn't hire Conte?
Will you swap?
Klopp.
You need someone with a really good defensive manager, and he's one.
I mean, I love Klopp too much to swap him for anyone, right? I mean, Conte can.
Klopp is a really great personality.
He's charismatic. I mean, Conte can only do so much. I think Liverpool's problem is definitely not Klopp. It's the ownership is not showing any ambition in the transfer market for years right now. So
I think they're thinking more about getting profits, more like making profits.
yeah, I mean, it's a business right now. But you see things like City and United. I mean, United spent shitload last season and they still went to strengthen their spine this season. Fucking City strengthened their spine. Even Chelsea.
Last season was hit and miss for us.
Yeah,
we didn't really know who we were signing.
But I mean, Mourinho in his second season always wins something. So I wouldn't worry.
I mean, he did it in his first season.
So would you take like an FA Cup and a second place finish this season? Or does Mourinho need to win a major title?
I think he needs to win. I mean, look at the ridiculous amount of money that he spent.
Yeah, true. But I mean,
and the hype around Lukaku. Yeah. But I'm not convinced by Lukaku. He's good. I know he gets goals, but he's not what we need.
He's not a big game player.
Not that. Like, it's just his playing style. He plays with his back towards goal.
Yeah.
Falcao did that. Look where Falcao ended up. So bad.
And that was a shit show, man, Falcao. Yeah,
and Lukaku does that. I mean, he's strong on the ball. No one can take him off the ball. But we need a striker who goes forward because we're playing like a...
You know what y'all needed was a Griezmann, which is what y'all wanted.
Exactly.
But I mean,
imagine Griezmann with Rashford.
But I mean, who would you have gotten, again, knowing that Griezmann was unattainable because of transfer ban?
Anyone else?
Who would you have gotten apart from Lukaku? Like in world football, like who is there that you could get?
I think Aubameyang will fit us.
Yeah, that's a weird. I mean, no one's going in for Aubameyang. That's so weird. He's going for 70 million.
He'll fit United so
he will get into any team in the top 6 easily. Yeah. And no one's going for him. I have no idea why. I mean, he's 29, I think.
He wants that Madrid move. No, PSG move.
Yeah, it's not happening, man. They just signed Neymar. They're gonna sign Mbappe, maybe, probably.
Yeah, Mbappe said that he wants to play with Neymar.
So
Mbappe, Cavani, Neymar up front.
You think Aubameyang will move towards the end or just stay at Dortmund?
I see him staying.
Yeah, I think
I see him doing a Royce. Just staying there.
Yeah, I think he'll stay as well.
Like you see, there's so many new players coming up. People tend to forget about Aubameyang.
Yeah, I mean, I'm so surprised that he hasn't moved this season. Like, Chelsea was supposed to be in for him.
He should have done it last season. I think it's a bit too late for Aubameyang.
Yeah, he's 29. I think age is a big thing when
plus he's all about pace.
Players, yeah. I mean, he's still fast as fuck,
but he's burning out.
Yeah. So we've done our predictions for this week. We'll be back with a new episode next week to review the results, see whether we got anything correct or we got everything absolutely wrong.
Yeah.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Yeah. So if you enjoyed it, like it, obviously. Comment if you want us to talk about anything in particular. Review something that happened in the transfer window or any incident in football in general. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. So it's goodbye from me and Luis.
Goodbye.
Thank you guys.